outside the box with Em and Lex in the greenhouse,
where we chat motherhood,
plant medicine, mental health,
and whatever topic our ADHD brains bring up.
Grab your favorite strain,
favorite munchie,
and don't forget your H2O.
Maybe you'll laugh, maybe you'll learn. Heck, we might even cry.
But most importantly, we'll be authentic
and weird AF.
Me.
Well, hello. Hey, weirdos. It's Lex.
And it's Emily.
And we're in the greenhouse today. How you doing, Em? What's up?
Good. We're doing a late night sesh tonight.
Yeah, so tonight's might be not as wow and in your face and energetic and tangent-y. It might actually just be kind of calm and flow. Maybe, depending, because we have a guest today on our show. One of my favorite people. We have the Coastie doing our fall back to school episode today. So Erica, the Phoenix has risen. So she's here with us tonight. How are you doing, Erica? What's up?
I'm doing.
She's doing. Well, we're really excited to have you here tonight in the greenhouse with us. You're one of our biggest supporters. You've pushed me to do this, have supported Emily, and how to just function with. I don't know how I would function without you. You say you don't know how to function without me. I don't know how to function without you. So we're really happy to have you on this finally and get to share our little new piece of joy. So we'll get the episode started with the little sesh. What are you seshing on? What are you using tonight?
Georgia pie.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are we all smoking indicas tonight?
This is like a hybrid.
I'm doing a hybrid to start with.
But it's a heavy indica hybrid, apparently.
Y'all are smoking hybrids at nighttime?
I'm also drinking a coffee.
Living life on the edge.
Hi, my name's Lex and I have ADHD. Did you not know that?
If I smoked a hybrid
right now... Do you want me to stay on
now...
task for this episode or not?
Okay, touche.
If I smoke an indica right now, the episode would be 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, well, give it 10 minutes because I'm trying to finish this. So this is the indica Barbie sucker, so...
Ooh. I just poured some gummies that were indica based, and once I had them all poured out, I usually scrape the inside and then lick the spatula. So I just did that to 2 flavors. So I don't know how many milligrams I had, but they were delicious.
Oh, jeez.
Good.
So what are you smoking on tonight then, Emily? So you having a sucker, or are you toking it all too?
Oh, I have all the things. I have the sucker, and I have ice cream cake, and then I've got my mango micro bar floating somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Ayo.
Should probably find that.
Bar, I am actually using their newest low voltage battery with the live resin HTE liquid gold. I'm smoking the Beach Babe rose gold strain tonight. So it is so flavorful. The Maui Wowie gives you that up and go, and then the trophy wife comes in behind with that just like calm, like, okay. So I'm there. This is the new battery is low voltage, low temp. So it kind of like feels like you're just like smoking this like electric blunt. It's like really nice. So
when did those come out?
August 21st.
August 21st. Okay.
They should be in Washington dispensaries by August 21st.
Yes, Washington-based company.
Yes, not for sale online. So you want to cheers? Get this episode started?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Jumanji.
Cheers.
All right, well, we are here tonight to talk about back to school.
All the things back to school.
All the things back to school. So Emily and I have soon to be middle schoolers. Well, yours is in middle school already.
Yeah, already started.
They already started. Mine starts in a couple weeks, and Erica's going to have a kindergartner.
I will.
How do you feel about that? 5 days a week out of the house.
Absolutely wonderful. I support it 100%. The township knows what they're doing.
Good.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
You were exactly like I was. I was ready for Race to go off to school. Everyone was like, "Oh, it's your first. Like, aren't you sad?" And I'm like, not really.
No.
Like, I am so ready to have a little bit of stability back. Like,
yeah.
Get down to bad self. Bye.
The day of, like, that was sad, but like I was really excited to no longer have to pay $850 a month for childcare.
That one,
Like,
that one right there.
That's, I mean, as a single mom, I had to find 4 days a week care because I worked 4 days a week. So that was $850 around that time. So I was very excited for him to start school because of that reason, and like friends.
Yes.
Like friends. Like he gets to make connections and make friends and those kinds of things. So
new friends.
Does your daughter have friends going into kindergarten with her, or is she going by herself?
So her bestie.
Oh, good.
Right? It's so weird. She lives like 2 minutes down the road, but she's in a totally different school. Like,
yeah.
So I was like, she's like, oh, well, is my friend gonna be going to my school, like my big kid school on the big kid bus? Like, is she gonna be on my bus? I was like, no, to D, all of the above. I'm so sorry. Like, I felt so bad. And she was like, but, and when we drive to school, we pass her street. So she's like, oh, but all right. And then, like, she was like all sad, and I was like, oh my god, that tells me she's like reaching the next level of kid. At 5, I thought maybe I had another 2 years, but she's so mature and smart. Very proud of her. But I'm most excited for the bus. Is that weird? Like, I should be excited about education, woo! But I'm really excited about the bus for her.
Because it's an independent thing.
It's her first opportunity to make her own independent decision.
Oh, I love that.
So she walks up those steps and has 18 options, and she gets to pick where she wants to sit that day.
How awesome.
Like, I don't know why I'm so, like, excited for that. I feel like...
Because it's a big girl thing. Like, it is. It's like a big kid thing, riding the bus.
Yeah.
Like, that's what Hudson was the most excited about when we moved finally in town to where he could ride the bus. He was so excited. Loved the bus. And I didn't have to go anywhere.
Did you ride the bus, Lex?
Oh, yeah.
I rode the bus every day.
Okay, I rode the bus too, because I'm sitting here thinking, like, damn, the shit that went down on that bus.
On the bus.
I know. I'm trying to stay positive for Erica in this situation, because Hudson hates the bus now. That he like, by 4th grade, he was fucking over it and just didn't want to be on the bus anymore.
Real? Oh my god, I love the bus. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, school, I don't remember shit. Bus, I could tell you stories. I could tell you what song was playing on my CD player when this kid walked on the bus.
I could tell you that about passing periods. That's how I could tell you that about passing periods in junior high and high school, but I couldn't tell you what classes I was sat in. I couldn't tell you what my class schedules were. Like, when you would move from class to class, like passing period, like you'd stop and talk to your friends and like hang out. That's called? Yeah, passing.
I forgot what that was called. Yeah,
passing period. I don't know. So, I hated that. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I remember so much more about, like, after-school activities and passing periods than I do about, like, any of the teachers I had, or, like, what my... Yeah, and lunch.
Oh, I remember my like, sandwich.
My TA classes, like, I remember way more. Like, I loved middle school. I would go back to middle school.
Yeah.
That's enough for me, dog.
I switched schools in 6th grade. Like, I finished 6th grade in one town, and then my parents moved. Oh my gosh. And where I moved from was like, who's this bitch? I was like, I did not fit in. I was the outcast, I guess. I don't know.
I was bullied too.
This town. Yeah. Oh, you want to talk about bullies? No, I won't bring her into this.
I was a people pleaser, so I was friends with everyone. Like, I was in junior high figuring myself out, so I also did sports. I also really enjoyed, like, I connected with adults better than I connected with people my own age. So I was always a TA. I was always a TA or something like that for somebody's class for an extra credit or something. And then, but I remember after school, all our sports, all that stuff. So I just kind of like floated.
Yeah, I see you though. Like I see you so
I
casual
enjoyed
about
it.
and you just fit in everywhere.
I
You know what I
enjoyed it.
mean?
I loved middle school. I had a good core group of friends. Like, come to find out, we were all being really shitty to each other and just didn't know it.
Our middle school is full of cliques. Like
Mhm.
it literally was Mean Girls. Like every section
Mhm.
of our middle school had a clique, and because I'm half white, half Asian, I wasn't Asian enough to hang out with the Asians, but I wasn't white enough to hang out with the white girls. Plus, we were like
What?
middle low class, so like I couldn't
Come
hang
hang
out
out
with
with me.
like the rich kids,
This
but
is so
like
dumb.
oh yeah,
Oh, yeah. So
Why is that so funny to me?
I lived in a town called Gorst.
bless you.
And then it was right next to like the higher income, like the suburban neighborhoods that just started being popped up and being built and that kind of stuff. So like we were low middle class, and this was like upper middle class, and we all went to school together.
Oh, see, I lived in a section of San Diego, North County, where a lot of the Chargers football players lived. So like we lived here in like our little town, and like the city limits were where all the big rich houses were before it got to the next city. So they purchased in our city to get our zip code for the school district, but we're in these ginormous houses. So
Nope.
I'm still stuck on the whole like you weren't Asian enough to be with the Asians and you weren't white enough
to be with the white.
uh-huh. That's literally what it was.
You're fucking awesome. I would have been like, let's be besties right now.
Like in my pink corduroy,
like, that's awesome.
Old Navy overalls. Like I literally can remember it. Like braces, braids. Like nope, I can't be friends with you anymore because you're not 100% Asian.
Matilda Flash. Whoa, that was weird. Like the little girl that gets swung around on Matilda in her overalls and her pigtails.
Oh, I was the ugliest little duckling in middle school. Like I ain't even gonna try and lie. Like I was atrocious. Like I was just asking to be picked on.
No one is ever asking to be picked on.
Like between my braces and acne and my curly frizzy hair and glasses, like Sue, what the fuck were you thinking? Like help a girl out. Like mom, like
Mama Sue, come on the podcast.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, Well, how are you and or your daughter preparing for kindergarten? I know she goes to school 4 days a week now.
Yeah.
Glad you asked.
Yeah. So while I have my brain here,
she's asking me. Tips? That's me. I'm here being asked. What does she need to do to prepare for kindergarten?
Pinky, and the brain. Yo, I lost my pinky pin. Fucking. I'm so mad. I was like, that was my shit. But you know what? My husband started. He nails them. He nailed them on that. My ledge. Yeah, he nailed it into there, and it's so perfect.
But why did I think you were gonna say he nailed it into your leg? And I'm like, we probably shouldn't put that out there.
Yeah, that's like after hours.
Okay, and how long have you been with your husband?
15 years.
15 years. Okay, I knew it was a long ass time.
He answered before I could.
Oh,
my husband does too. I was pregnant, so I had baby brain.
I remember certain things. Like this weekend is our house anniversary. Like moving in here. Like buying it.
Congratulations.
Thanks. And
big deal.
To me it is. Like it was like our first thing we did together. Like that was very
well, your house is gorgeous too.
Thank you.
I love their house.
I love how cozy
it's homey.
We made it.
It is. It's very cozy. I've been there twice. It's cozy and just, it's loved and taken care of, and there's just joy in the house.
I've been there on TikTok.
Mm-hmm. I've been there in spirit.
I've been there
and
in the
through the
kitchen.
I need to be there again soon.
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
You're up.
It's my turn.
Tag, you're it.
Pretty much that's what we do. We fly coast to coast. Tag, you're it. Now you have to come to me.
Yeah.
What did I do to prepare Hudson for kindergarten?
Yes.
Potty trained.
Yeah, he was way potty trained. She's got that out.
Wait. Do a half a check. We're still working on nighttime.
Well, it's just
that
enough to
doesn't
be
count.
for the nighttime.
Okay,
So I don't know,
Exactly.
Krista. Your daughter is very well behaved. She knows how to follow directions, use good listening skills, use her time wisely sometimes. That will help when she's more at school 5 days a week.
Yeah.
At home, she will slack off a lot because at school, she will have to work very hard to remember. It's what I've learned. Remember how to do all of the things all day long. So when they get home, it's their safe space. So they kind of just fall apart.
I was just going to say, yeah, they kind of had like meltdowns.
Yeah. So she will be tired, overwhelmed, overstimulated, all of the above, because she's been away from her safe space for 6.5, 7, 8 hours, depending on what time she gets on the bus to what time she gets dropped off. So it's just little things remembering, because that's what I'm trying to prepare myself for, is the after school stuff.
Yeah. Like that too. Like that's important to me. So the bus and after school, like what she does at school, like that's on her, bro.
That's the teachers, that's the adults,
that's the teachers, and that's the kids
to take care of her.
That's their job.
Yeah.
Like I help, of course I help when she asks. I never not help.
Right. But
job.
you've prepared. So my big focus for raising Hudson was I didn't want to raise an asshole.
That's what I tell my kids all the time. I'm just trying to raise good humans. If I had $1 for every time I said that.
Decent gentleman that doesn't take people for granted and is a kind kid. And so when I was meeting all of these women that had children my age and those kinds of things, and their kids are reading and writing and doing all these things, but their kids were assholes. Disrespectful, stealing, taking things from other people, acting entitled at 4 years old. But like you see Hudson, my child, sitting and playing kind, or your child asking the other kid to come play, or sticking up for someone else, or doing something like that.
Oh, yeah, she did that.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And so your daughter's a great kid. Like, I think she's fully prepared for kindergarten. I think you're prepared. It'll have you in a different headspace because you just have
lighter and more stable.
You just have your youngest and school to focus on for yourself.
Yes, that is.
How are you doing with going back to school and managing it all as well? Tell us what you're in school for.
Massage therapy. I will be a massage therapist by, let's say, July 2024.
Yes, ma'am.
So, manifesting.
I know. She's got healing hands.
Yeah, I feel it. We did an event yesterday. It was life-changing. I feel so different today. Like, so crazy. I feel so... I'm all tense. This is like my new thing, apparently. I get stressed out, and this starts going wonky. Can't lift or lean.
Oh.
So.
Tell us about the event.
Oh, so it was...
Excuse me?
I think I made a mistake. I think it's families that have a family member with autism.
Okay.
So it's like type of retreat, I think, but it's like local at one of like the Clarion hotels. It was really nice. Really nice. The room was so nice. They gave us our own room, so we had like tables and chairs set up, and we had music going, the lights were dim. It was so nice. And these people that sat like in front of me, holy smokes. Like, I can tell you right now, like, this is my calling. Like,
it is.
Why haven't I done this sooner? I waited too long. I could have been a massage therapist already. if I
No,
listen
you
to her.
didn't. Because you needed to raise a kind daughter to get her ready for kindergarten and go
Yes.
through some healing and find your joy, which is your youngest, and start standing up for yourself again and standing in your own light. So there's a
My
lot of
turn.
things now. Exactly. Now it's your turn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll be selfish. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
I raised those two ladies. We take turns.
Yeah, it's great. Tag.
Daddy knows. Daddy knows. He's
Tag.
outnumbered.
So, well,
It's been fun.
it is, I mean, I love hearing about it. Every night after school, she's on fire, just excited and chatty, and we could have a 3-hour FaceTime if I didn't make her go to bed. Because it's finally 11 o'clock my time, and I'm like, dude, I gotta go to bed.
You're
It's
up
3
still. I'm
hours.
like, yes.
She's
I went
like,
for a jog.
yeah.
The fuck? No way.
No, she
I
went
just walked the dog.
We just sat and talked for 3.5 hours, and she talked so much that she burned that many calories. Like, she went for a jog.
Literally.
So
That's what it felt like.
how much longer do you have until you're done with school?
June. And then I have to take the Emblex massage something.
So June of next year.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay. And how many days a week are we doing school?
2.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Monday, Wednesday evenings. So late, but it's worth it. It works for us. Like our flow. Like my husband gets home, he has enough time to decompress and shower before we like tag team.
That's great because now you
really
get to do something outside the house.
And that's probably what it is.
It's really helped a lot. And I think everyone's mental health in that household.
Yeah. But they're all, even my daughter, she's like, Mom, when can I sit in your chair again?
Oh, she wants her back rubbed now.
She loves my massage chair. I'm so blessed with that thing. This girl I met in class, it was like the second day. We were talking about chair massage, and she was like, oh, I ordered this one and I don't like it, so my husband ordered me the one that I wanted, so do you want it? And I was like, fuck, she sent me the link. I was like, I can't just drop $80 like right now. Like, I don't have a job. And I was like, I can't afford that right now, so why don't you return it and get your money back? And she goes, all right, just bring your truck tomorrow. And I'm like, what? And she gifted it to me.
Oh, that was so nice.
So, like, I treat that shit like a baby. Like, that's well, it's bagged, but it's leaning on a chair, so it's not on the floor. It's literally as high as I am. Oh! Heyo!
Oh my God.
Justin's like, you're funny. I'm like, what?
Thanks for noticing 15 years later.
He's awesome, bro. You know that.
He is. He's so a good person.
He's
a big little brother.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, he is.
I know that we had mentioned that you guys are Coasties. So obviously Lex is in Washington. So I don't think we mentioned, what state are you in?
Thumbs down my state.
Oh my
You love it here.
I love it there. But I also love it here.
And where is here?
It's horrible. Jersey.
Jersey, if you couldn't tell.
Yes, New Jersey. I actually live at the Jersey Shore.
It's not yes, she does.
But I actually live here. I'm not from like New York or up north, so I live. I'm a local here.
Yes, she grew up 30
comes in
minutes.
there and they're like, I'm like, sorry, I don't have a polo and cargos and what are those shoes, Keds? I don't even know.
What are you talking about?
What?
Are you stereotyping Jersey Shore people?
No, fucking
Hamptons people?
Yes.
Oh, light bulb.
Hamptons people, but then there's also like the Guidos and all that shit.
Summer house.
Like to a T. Like that's like we're all like, all right, local summers, come in. Once it's after Labor Day, the beaches get crowded again. But it's all locals.
Right.
Because the kids all went back to school. And the beaches are free. That's the secret.
So
now everyone's gonna go.
how did you and your husband meet? Get that pizza.
It's a long story. Yeah. No, I made quesadillas today.
Oh, look at you.
That's cheese. But yeah, I sprinkled it with tahini. I was thinking KK. How did we meet? Do you want the long story or the short story?
Let's go.
How did you and your husband meet?
Technically, or like dating?
Dating. You guys have known each
Okay.
other since high school. So when did you guys first decide to start dating?
Okay, so we started dating senior year of high school, so 2008.
Okay.
But I've known him since second grade.
Oh,
Actually.
oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Our communion video.
Tell the church video.
Okay, so there's a video of the whole everybody, right? You see the pews of families and the kids start coming down. Mind you, I'm blind as a bat because my mom was like, don't wear those glasses. I don't know what she said, but I didn't have glasses on and I don't know why.
Oh my gosh.
I had glasses on after. But I'm walking down the aisle. Turns out like him and I are like one after the other because it was boy, girl, boy, girl. Like to go down the aisle and then split into two, right? So it ended up being my husband, myself, and our best friend that we're still best friends with today as well. So the whole time they zoom out and then all the, church things start. I don't remember what they're called. I don't want to be disrespectful. And say the wrong thing.
Like the sermon starts?
Yeah, and they start doing all the stuff, right? And they basically are
what
zooming.
Stuff? Hold on, wait, what stuff?
I think it was
I don't even remember. Like,
so you have to understand,
church.
it's what, Catholic church?
Yes, it's Catholic.
So they're standing and
they're taking
and then
communion,
cracker and wine, and then they're doing music and
the
whole thing.
You got me now. Okay.
I love it so much.
So the videographer, he would zoom in on the girls section, but who does he zoom in on? Me, blind as a bat, Erica, right? Zooms out, zooms in, my husband and our best friend. Zooms out, back on the girls, back on my face. The whole video was me and them, me and them, me. The whole video. Like, I watched it so many times, I actually broke it. I think my mom might have a copy. I'm not 100% sure. But it was amazing. And then, to top it all off, my in-laws were sitting either behind or in front of... Yeah, because we were like, is this for real? Like, the zooming and shit? Like...
It's real.
But, anyway, so that's when we met. But we started dating 2008.
In high school?
Yeah, senior year.
Okay, so you guys met in high school and started dating.
We met in 6th grade.
Again.
So, yeah. So we met in 6th grade, I believe, when I was at his middle school, because that's when I lived in my old town as a kid. Remember I told you I moved to like another town?
Yes.
Okay. So, anyway, we ended up like seeing each other at like a graduation party or something. I know who it is, but and he has a pool. It was really nice. He doesn't live in New Jersey anymore. I don't know. So, but I just remember like, no. We ended up talking, and then we're like, all right, let's, whatever. I was like into his friend who was hosting that party. So we went to the mall, and the whole time I was looking at him, he was looking at me while I was like there with that guy. Like, it was so bad. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like you anymore. I'm gonna go for that. Okay,
so we started dating in 8th grade, stayed dating over the summer. I remember Valentine's Day. That was really nice. I don't know why I remember that. And then we dated freshman year, and then that was it. I don't know what happened. And then we both dated douchebags for 2.5, 3 years, and then started dating again. I don't know. And then we won cutest couple at prom. And everyone was like, ugh. I don't know why everyone hated us. I don't know what it was. But, because I had no friends, so I don't understand.
How soon after high school did you guys get married?
2016. So 8 years.
Dang. So you guys, okay, so you guys were young
Yes.
They've
We
had
were
a
18.
whole ass relationship
before they
prior to
got
having
married.
kids and before they got married. Like,
Because
you know what I
once we
mean?
like moved in together, that was
Yeah. Because their
like the
oldest
next
is
level.
5. So they've been together for 15. They had 10 years prior to even having kids.
Dang.
Yeah, that was fun.
A lot of us and our friends have started a relationship and then had a kid and then built a relationship with a kid. They were able to build an entire relationship and then have a kid. I just have a kid.
Hey, he's awesome though. So
I don't have a relationship part.
Oh yeah, no. Jordan and I were only together for 6 months before he proposed, and then 3 months later we found out I was pregnant. So we got married
oh my god.
2 months after that. Yeah.
Aw.
Because I wanted to be married when the baby was born.
That makes sense. I would do the same shit. Like, you are having my kid with me. Like, you're stuck with me.
Yeah. So
You know?
you've been with your husband now for 15 years. So obviously, if you follow Erica on her TikTok, you've seen her in the kitchen and you know that she is a master in the kitchen. She has these Snicker bars that we are going,
Twix
the
bars.
Reese's bars?
Twix
bars. We're going to get that recipe for your Twix bars and link it down in the show notes because I want to try it. And I want to get some of your recipes because Lex said that you have a cornucopia of Pinterest recipes.
She does. I have eaten quite a few of them, and they're delicious. This woman cooks dinner every night.
Mm-mm.
I thought that's what you're
6 to
supposed
7
to do.
nights a week. She cooks dinner. I cook dinner tonight.
Said who?
I don't know. Like, I just thought we had to make dinner. Like, I'm home all day, you know?
That is the
busy.
toughest thing for me to figure out every single day.
I grew up like that too. My mom didn't work, and so she cooked dinner, or her and my dad cooked dinner every single night. We sat down at the table, and we would watch TV, and we would eat dinner every single night.
I remember nothing. I
remember eating in the car. Yeah, same. We were eating in the car on the way to dance and or on the way to soccer or on the way to volleyball or
like in between classes.
We got home from all of that and it was fend for yourself.
Yeah, you go in the door from the garage and I blacked out. I don't remember what. I remember the driving.
After that. Yeah. So
I remember every single meal my mom made that I didn't like. I remember the smell of meals that I knew I wasn't going to want to eat that night. I remember when they were making certain meals, I knew what meals were going to happen from those leftovers. Like my parents were on it, like cooking every night just about.
So I do that during the school year. I'm a lot better about cooking every night during the school year because we're on a much better schedule. Right now, everything's kind of wonky and shit's expensive. So it's cheaper for Hudson and I to eat out than it is to go grocery shopping and buy all the ingredients to make dinner.
Yeah.
Cooking takes too long.
And I have some rest. Anyways, so Erica.
Yes.
What are some of your go-to like fall things? Like what is your family's like biggest requests from you during the cooler months?
Like eating? Like meals?
Yes.
Okay.
Fall recipes. What else do they request of you? I didn't hear recipes.
I heard fall
What else
things.
do they request of you during the fall things? Fall time.
Well, I was like, I want to do like a fall, I don't know, like pumpkin type thing. Like, I don't like doing that because there's so many people. Everyone's doing pumpkin thing. You know, like, I get overwhelmed. Like, I just want it to be us in a field of pumpkins, you know?
Oh, yeah. Not everyone and you. And
not everyone
pumpkin.
and us.
Oh,
Gotcha.
the pumpkin patch. I was like, I feel like I'm playing Jeopardy right now.
See, I'm her brain.
She's my brain.
Or Wheel of Fortune, not Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune.
And look, we're wearing the same thing too. So it's like you're in between us. Like you're in between our brain right now.
Oh my God, Sandwich, we're an Oreo.
Or an
But
Oreo.
actually, in mine, it's me, Lex, M. Me, Lex.
Oh no, it's me, M. Me, M, you.
If I'm in the middle, does that make it a
Anyways.
lemon flavored Oreo? Because y'all are white and I'm yellow.
Ooh, it's the golden Oreo. Gold, there's gold again.
Inside out, bouncing up. Oh no, that's upside down. ABBA, ABBA, another ABBA song.
I knew that.
We gotta go watch Mamma Mia.
What I should
For one night only. Anyways, so I know what I would request of you in the fall is your Instapot beef stew on egg noodles.
I'm sorry.
What?
I know.
That's so good.
I know what I would request of you in the fall: beef stew.
over egg noodles, please.
Oh.
You gotta get the noodles. I don't know. She got too excited. Beef stew! So I personally like making the butternut squash soup. I love it because it's like sweet but spicy from pepper. Like not like spicy Mexican, but like spicy pepper. Black pepper.
Oh,
I think it's great.
That sounds delicious.
My husband doesn't like it.
We like
he's
squash
not into that.
and zucchini here, so I'll take that recipe.
Ooh.
I just
you want the quiche recipe too?
Yeah, I want the quiche recipe too.
I have all these recipes. Oh my god. That's so
does.
funny. I do. I have a.
She has so
I have
many.
a pretty binder, and I put them all in sleeve protectors.
In a sleeve protector.
Okay, I'll trade you your quiche
Monica.
recipe for Jordan's pizza dough recipe.
Oh, Jordan's pizza dough with Erica sauce.
Oh
my god.
You could make a calzone. You could make a calzone with it.
I'm not giving my son.
No, I'll give you the pizza dough. The pizza dough recipe. Jordan's pizzas are chef's kiss. But I keep all of my printed out recipes in.
I don't know what that
plastic
is.
sheet protectors.
Yep, those things. Plastic sheet protectors in a little binder.
So it does. There's an echo. Erica just said that. That's what she does.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a little. It's a little pink and purple flower binder.
I can't wait for you to listen to this back.
That sucker! I finished it.
You're showing your size. I feel like that's perfect for you.
That's why I just called her Monica.
I can't keep them in like my iPad because then it keeps dying, and if my hands are all like filled, I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. But I can't touch and unlock my iPad.
Well, I'm old fashioned too, so I don't cook. I cook. I don't enjoy cooking, and I like to change recipes. So I like to print them out so I can write on them and change things.
See, I don't write the changes. I just remember them. Oh, that's cool. That's something I just remember.
Well, so my mother-in-law...
I just remember the recipe.
Oh.
But I can't write it down.
My mother-in-law gave me like a recipe book to write recipes in. And it's like got little tabs on it, so it's sectioned. So I got tired of writing out the recipes from the computer, so now I just print them out and stick them in the binder.
It's way better.
I have a very hard time cooking for one person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you do a pretty good job. I'm gonna be honest with you. The pork
I would
chops are pretty damn good.
Get out of my brain. I was just gonna say the pork chops.
I made Cajun brown sugar pork chops tonight.
Well, excuse me.
I made frozen pizza.
Oh.
That was when was the last time I cooked, Emily?
Winning.
You cooked more than I did this last week.
I
2 weeks
to save money.
I went out to eat to save money.
Well, you're just 2 though, but you're not really 2. You're like 1 and
like I could buy a $4. We could do 2 $4 biggie bags from Wendy's, and it's $8.62. $9.62. I can't get
Under
a meal
10.
ingredients cheaper than that to make a meal for us.
Nope. Race eats like a grown fucking
Is it
man.
healthy? No, but it's food.
It's food for right now. I explain like my evening eating, like just like so much.
Binge eating.
Right, but I don't eat all day. Like this is when I eat.
Binge.
This is when I'm comfortable.
Intermittent fasting.
That's what the therapist said too, but no, it's for me. It's binge eating.
That's what that
This
is?
is when I get the most high, and I can curve the food aversions and try to eat stuff. And then once I get on a roll, I'm like, this sounds good. This would go with this, and I just keep going.
So mine's the food aversions, as well as my Adderall doesn't wear off until like 6:30, 7 o'clock. So I can't stomach anything.
That cancels it out, right? Is that what we?
Yeah, it cancels.
That's your cancel? What was
everything. They both cancel. So
anxiety.
my food aversions and my Adderall don't help. So
when I get sad, I don't eat.
Indica. Same. And when I get anxious,
I don't eat
because I throw up. Anyways. We're all doing pretty good lately, though.
That's good.
We're finding each other to eat. So we're excited about kindergarten.
Yeah, why not?
Great at massage school.
Yep.
Figuring out new routines.
Yeah,
I can't even figure mine out yet. Like, we don't start school for a whole other month.
Yeah, I haven't gotten anything in the mail. Like, there's nothing about like her bus stop online and her portal thing. I'm like,
they wait until the last minute. Okay, so they
something?
wait until the last minute. This happened with middle school this year. I was panicking because I was like, I don't know when we're supposed to go to get his schedule, his classes. Like, school starts in 2 weeks, and within that week, they sent an email out saying, here is the day that you can come to get their schedules and get all their stuff and walk the campus. I was like, what? Like, seriously?
Hudson has an open house to get his schedule, his locker, his student ID, all that stuff the week before school starts.
See, I don't even know when her orientation is. We had like the kickoff, but like that wasn't. They said that's not the orientation. She'll meet her teachers and stuff. I don't know. I don't even know. Like, I feel so. They're like, well, like other moms are asking me questions about kindergarten. I'm like, no, I don't really care. Like, I really don't.
It looks like she's got it together.
I don't have an answer.
Ask someone else.
Fucking people. Anyway.
Do you cook your meals in bulk, or do you just cook for the 3 of you each night? Do you cook to make sure there's leftovers so that you can like meal prep? Like, how do you do that? Do you do like a weekly grocery? Do you do 2-week groceries?
I usually do 1 because that's how long produce lasts in my house. It's like less than a week. It's so stupid. No matter where you buy it from these days, it's all the same. It's all shit.
But ours just gets eaten so fast.
Yeah, you guys eat a lot of like
fresh stuff.
Yeah.
We have to produce shop weekly too.
Yeah. But like I see,
that's all we eat is produce and frozen meat.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I ever make.
You should get a Costco membership then.
We don't have Costco here.
Really?
We only have Sam's Club.
Same.
Sam's Club is owned by Walmart, so it's not as good. I don't like it over Costco.
Who's owned by Costco? I love Walmart.
Costco is its own.
Grocery pickup? Yes.
I love Walmart. I don't care. I think it's the best place. You know what they had? Your flannel. Your flannels.
Oh, the hooded ones already? They're out?
$19.95. I was like, are you fucking serious?
Then I go around $13.96 last year.
So the one around the corner without hoods that are men's are $11.
I need the hood. I don't want the hood. But I have so many, I don't need anymore. I didn't change any sizes.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Finally, I didn't do it. And I have 4 bodysuits and 4 rompers now and 6 bodysuits. So I just don't need any clothes anymore. I can get rid of everything in my closet.
Fall, leggings,
pants,
sweats.
I put joggers over them.
Joggers. Oh, I love my joggers. I can't wait for them to get here.
I need new leggings this year. It's about that time.
Old Navy. I love their leggings. Like the cotton ones.
You do
They're
love
so
their
good.
leggings. You do love
I
them.
need to spend a day and go over there by myself because every time I go in there, I have a child or a husband with me. So I can't take the time to pick through stuff and try things on because they're just behind me huffing and puffing.
Yeah.
Switching to indica.
Ooh.
I just got really high.
I didn't even. Your sucker just kicked in.
Are they like a cottony material or are they like the yoga dry fit material?
They are cottony, but they're elastane on top of that, so they're just really comfortable. Like I love the way that they hug my body, and I have dips and things.
Oh,
I got all the things.
See, I don't wear leggings for shape. I wear leggings for comfort. Like I like the buttery leggings, like the leggings that are just like really buttery.
That's what I
don't
have
want
on.
them super tight because then I feel like I'm a sausage in a sausage skin.
Yeah. That's what they do.
It's
leggings.
just too hot right now to think about pants, so I don't even like leggings. No.
I wear pants if I didn't shave my legs.
Jammies on.
The only time I wear pants is over at his house because it's 63 degrees in the house.
Colder than mine?
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever met someone like comes to our house colder than us.
Okay.
Everyone's like 68. I'm like, well, isn't that normal? It's fucking
I
hot
miss
out.
the days of my house being 68 degrees. It's been months.
They still fix it?
Oh no, they did fix it, but you don't want your house at 68 degrees when it's 120 outside.
So what
You'll
do you
get
put it at?
sick. 78.
Wow. Really?
Okay, but think about it. When you're coming inside from 120 degrees into 78, it hurts. Because it's so cold. It hurts.
It hurts going from 90 to 68 at her house or 80 to 68. I couldn't keep. What was the point of shaving my legs? Ever. What's the point?
Well, I shaved them this
cold as soon as you get out, turn the hot water off out of the shower.
In Erica's defense, our marriage counselor said that optimal temperature to get the best sleep at night is 68 degrees.
Oh.
Well, then I don't know how I get amazing sleep every night.
And I can't sleep for shit.
But you sleep
it's
good
been
at my
5 years, Em.
Oh.
I just want to sleep. You know, the best way to sleep is, I'll tell you my secret.
Smoke a lot of weed.
Anesthesia.
Eat a lot of
okay, Erica, no, you don't. Yeah, just have your husband elbowing you real hard in the face right before you go to bed. You'll sleep real good.
The temple.
Hey, I won't hear the monitor. No, I'm sorry. I love my kids. No, he took the monitor, actually. I went up, I tried to take it, and he was like, oh my god. He's so nice. I like when he does that. Because he saw, I put this on my calendar. He was like, oh, I didn't know you were filming tonight. And I was like, excuse me, yeah. Because I was surprised that he saw that, you know, he looked at it. That was pretty cool.
He acknowledged you and saw you. That's very sweet.
Right?
Tell some of your favorite items that you guys like to cook in the fall in the comments of the episode. We want to hear about it, and then maybe we'll post something on our stories for recipes. See if we can do like a Google form or something for everybody to send recipes to, and we can link it somewhere.
That would be super easy. We'll make a Google form in our Beacons page on our Instagram. If you want to submit some recipes or like a Pinterest board yourself, you could probably make something for the greenhouse too. We want to make a cookbook because I enjoy cooking. I do. I enjoy chopping vegetables and having music playing and cooking. Cooking for 1 and an 11-year-old is tough.
Jeez.
So we need to get Emily loving cooking again.
Yeah.
Or to start with. Because Erica didn't like it either a couple of years ago.
No, before COVID, it was death.
I think I just need some new
Every night.
recipes.
Really
That's why I'm stuck doing the same
I
things.
think that's where I'm at. Is like I just
The same shit.
we're in the rut of the same things. So well, let's close out with a little cheers.
Sound good?
Yeah. Well, Erica, Coastie, thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for
having me.
coming.
Cheers.
Here.
Cheers.
Manje.
Cheers.
All right, be sure to check out everything in the show notes below. And
We hope everybody's first day back at school this year, whatever grade, goes smooth and easy. We hope everybody has a great first day back.
yes. And yeah, have a great day. Stay weird. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.